What's good, YouTube? It's Volume here, bringing you Arizona Dactyls Week 7 of WPF, and I have not uploaded for like 3 or 4 weeks, no, 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know how many weeks, too many weeks, so I'm going to upload these in bulk. Hopefully these are coming out before my Week 8 battle happens in actuality, we'll see. But you can see, I'm just combining Team Builder and everything, because I don't feel like recording Team Builder, basically. And I think it makes more sense in this context. But, like, let's just run down the team. We got Decidueye here. Let's see what he brought. He brought what I thought. Oh, no, he did bring what I thought. What did he not bring? He brought Azumarill and Ursaluna, and I thought he was not going to bring that. But let's run down what his team is. You can kind of see it here, maybe. But he got the Dragapult, Urshifu Single, Corviknight, Iron Moth, Scream Tail, Ursaluna, Azumarill, Brambleghast, and Pikachu. It's 7-mon team. Brambleghast might pop up in a match, but not for us. And you know my team already. I'm not going to fucking read it out. But I'll give the intros to the people who actually pulled up to the match today. And there's no Urshifu on this fucking team, which is good for me, I think. I think I would rather see Ursaluna than Urshifu. So he put it in his #1 slot, but I put my Ursaluna answer in my #1 slot. I should maybe move these around. I sometimes do. But actually, if anyone watches these videos, they deserve to know the truth. I don't care. I don't care. I just make the order, and then I don't. Who cares? I have Scarf. So let's go. We got the Decidueye with some defensive set to counter the Azumarill and Ursaluna. And yeah, Regieleki is going to Never Melt Ice, Terra Ice all over their faces. I brought Never Melt Ice, but because it doesn't really have hazards, so I don't have to worry about that. I got Great Tusk here with an Ass Vest, and maybe it's deal with Moth, but really it's here to stop. It's really here to stop Urshifu, but Urshifu's not here, so like I don't know what to do. And then Staraptor's here. We got Staraptor, Choice Scarf. I couldn't not bring Staraptor because his fucking only flying resist is Corviknight. So like, and it'd be nice to have the Scarf speed to outspeed the Dragapult, basically. That's kind of nice, and maybe outspeed a Scream Tail that's running at a lot of speed. I can just Brave Bird on it. Agility Moth will own me, but if it's not Agility, I am fine. But a Banded Roaring Moon. I didn't switch to Iron Head because I forgot. That's bad on me. That means I might just get rolled by Scream Tail, honestly, because I don't know if I have the ability to do this without the Iron Head to kill the Scream Tail, but I guess I'm just going to have to roll with it. I messed up. I was just busy today, and I was last minute I threw my prep together yesterday, and then I didn't review it until today, and I got caught up in other life. So, you know, such is life. I should, you know how it is. I fucked up. Now, I didn't really prep a lead. A classic problem for me. Like, I don't know what does he want to lead? Like, does he just lead Ursaluna or does he lead Corviknight? Those are the two most expected leads. Everything else, like, Dragapult wants to be in the back. Iron Moth wants to be in the back. Unless he's Specs and he just wants to try to roll me early, which he could. But I doubt he's that. I don't know if he's that. I think it's not worth to assume that that's the case. Azumarill is probably Belly Drum. So I need to keep Decidueye healthy. Honestly, like, Great Tusk is not a bad lead, but, or Staraptor. Staraptor's not a bad lead. Nah, but I'm not going to one-shot anything. I'm just Giga training on Staraptor. Maybe, like, I'm Roaring Moon, I, like, kind of reveal that I'm not DD if I lead it. If I go into Crunch, like, I think I get... I can't really click Crunch here. I really wish I had Iron Head. If I click Crunch, like, an Azumarill Belly Drum, like, is kind of free for him. But I guess I can just go hard to Decidueye. Tusk is kind of the most useless, so I'm going to lead Tusk. You like Corviknight. Maybe I should have led Regieleki. Oh, I should have led Regieleki's always a good lead, dude. I'm so stupid. I messed up. This is not, you're gonna hear that a lot. I don't know how I should, like, I still haven't figured out exactly how I want to commentate these matches, you know, and I haven't set up this thing. Like, I haven't done that well, and I think I realized, like, I don't know if I want to do a lot of recording in the future. I think I do it for Crash too. So you see Crash Gang, Crash Gang, Crash Gang. In the middle of your Week 7 at WF battle, you get Crash Gang, Crash Gang, Crash Gang, Crash Gang. I don't know if I'm really gonna represent Crash Gang well here though in this battle, but oh well. I mean, like, does he just call it a day and like Brave Bird me? I don't really have the way to regenerate health bars. I just on my let me just like X out of a whole bunch of tabs. My boys has joined. I mean, like, Is he bulk up or something? I think your Brave Birds are bulk ups. What? I don't even like. What is my Brave Bird switch in though? Like I don't really have a good Brave Bird switch in on this team. Just gonna body press it. It's Rocky Helmet. So I guess I did predict Rocky Helmet Corviknight, and I did predict the U-turn correctly, so he just is not straight up Brave Birding me. He looks to be especially defensive Corviknight based on my damage here. Hopefully I'm talking to my mic because I'm leaning into the computer, so I don't know how well the audio goes. If I turned it this way, it'd be slightly better. Yeah, I need like a better setup. Alright, dude, I just complained the entire time. I don't know what he's going into, but I'm trying to see, like, so it's especially defensive, like, he just goes into Scream Tail immediately, because I have no answers to this thing. I mean, my answer is Hatterene, and I think I just kind of have to go hard Hatterene here. Like, he does U-turn, he's slow U-turn, like, this was his plan, he realized his Scream Tail, like, I mean, he would have let Scream Tail if he realized it, like, beat me completely, but, yeah, he realized my Tusk can't do shit against this thing. And I don't know what set it is. And, like, yeah, that body press, like, it's specially defensive core. What's he specially defensive for? Regieleki, I guess? To, like, maybe body press me or, like, Iron Head me or something. Probably a Roost. Brave Bird Iron Head or something. I don't know what the actual set would be. I feel like I just have to go Hatterene. He doesn't know what he's doing either, actually, because it didn't load. So let's go Hatterene. I mean, like, I don't really have a choice. Like, what am I going to do? Not go Hatterene? Like, oh, he's doubling back into Corviknight. Interesting. Is the Iron Head Corviknight? Let me just, like, I can look at all my teams. I can't believe he doubled back into Corviknight there. That's because, like, he thinks I'm gonna just, like, what, like, I don't know what he thinks. Maybe I'm just missing something great Tusk that, like, is normally carried. I feel like Iron Head is not bad here, and he switched into this thing, but he didn't know I was coming into Hatterene, so. But it's, like, especially defensive, so, like, I mean, it sounds like it would have Iron Head. But I have Defog and Brave Bird and stuff. I can live this, but I don't really do much damage back to a specially defensive version. I mean, like, maybe Regieleki is this, maybe it is U-turns again, though. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking he does U-turns again. No, he Iron Head. It's mirror armor? What? I didn't even know it got mirror armor. Holy shit. I only think Corviknight has pressure. God damn. I'm not buried. This is bad by me, actually. I just lose here now. And he has to, like, Roost, so I'm just going to go right to Regieleki. If he doesn't Roost, I don't care for taking the damage on Regieleki. I should have just gotten a lucky hard on this thing to begin with. He might double, though. He's either Roost or doubles, I think. Small chance he U-turns. I think that's not a good play. I don't think you want the. I think he needs this Corviknight to be healthy. So, I switched out. He just U-turned. Damn. Maybe I should have stayed in, but I can't really afford to take damage on. I can't really afford to take damage on anything. Like, maybe I should, like. Alright, Ursaluna's in. God damn it. I don't know what Ursaluna can do. I think it can do a lot of things. Right there, I would, like, kill an offensive one, but he's, I mean, I don't actually kill it. You can see it's 80 to 94. I think you can actually see that. But if I go hard Decidueye and he crunches, I'm gonna be so, or Fire Punches, like, yeah, I think Great Tusk is my answer to this thing. We get, like, Facade. He's not burnt though. He didn't get burnt. Huh. I think Tusk is probably better because like the Decidueye needs to stay healthier. And he kept this like he let the Corviknight stay low, which honestly I was surprised that he U-turned. Like I thought like you just hard switch into this thing. Like I don't really want a Terra out of electric typing here because then I just get murdered by Iron Head. I Mystical Father the first time because he thought he was going to U-turn, but then he didn't. And I was like, well, now he's going to roost, and I can't let him roost for free. So, but he U-turned. So I'm a little confused. But maybe it was a good play. I'm just failing to see it. So I reach for my water. I mean, like, sorry, I just like blanked. I don't know. I don't know what those series to talk about here. Like, oh my god. I guess I'll like just like I just have to wait. I mean, maybe if I'm thinking about the battle, like I don't know, he's like debating what move to click. I'm just gonna go hard Tusk because I think Tusk is kind of not great this game because he doesn't have Shifu. So I might as well use it to answer the Luna, even though Decidueye is a good Luna. So he's probably debating between whether I'll go to Decidueye or Tusk. But I think I have to go Tusk because I need Decidueye healthy for the Azumarill. Otherwise, yeah, I mean I'm in PGP. That's exciting. I lost my first match 6-0 to Contrary Anemoris in like 6 turns or something like that. So that was great. I just KRASHGANG at my week 1 versus Jimmy, not played yet. Will be recorded though, and you'll see that up soon enough as well. Maybe Crash will motivate me to upload my WPF stuff. Yeah, he made a decision, so he play roughed me. It doesn't even do that much damage. But I don't have any way to keep this thing healthy because I didn't put leftovers on it. I really wish I put leftovers on it. It's really hard sometimes when you theorycraft something and you don't test it. Like, I'll be honest, I don't mock ever. Like, I don't mock at all. I mock for PGP, but I don't really mock outside of PGP. Even then, it didn't help me at all. So that's my problem with mocks is it feels like it's a large time sink, and then like it doesn't always help. So, because you could get prepped for the wrong thing, and then you don't know what your opponent's gonna bring. Like, it's kind of hard to not be biased by a matchup. By a mock matchup. I think body press is kind of. Let me before I click a move. Let's think this through. How come he did negative damage to me? I mean, he did damage to me. I'm like hurt, but he's not Flamor Guts. He is just normal Felina. He is not. He's like fucking bulletproof, I guess. I kind of want an Ice Spinner, but it does no damage. I'm an Ice Spinner. I'm just gonna. I could EQ as well. What's faster? We're both just like debating what we should do. Ice Spinner would do more than EQ here. I don't think he can afford to switch in Moth. I might try to switch in Dragapult though, which is why I want to click Ice Spinner. I mean, do I mind if he switches into that? I mean, I don't really have a switch into Dragapult, that's the thing. So I don't really want to let it like just come in for free. Now he went to Scream Tail, that's his response. At least we now know what the Scream Tail does. Which is defensive leftovers. It's probably like an encore set, I guess. It's just even the right set. How much did I do? I did not a lot, right? He's at 11 and he had leftovers 17. He's like he's a bulky. He's like, is he max HP or something? That's usually extra Scream Tail to that. Yeah, it looks like he's using that to XP. Earthquake wouldn't do shit to this thing. I mean, like, could be max special attack. He's probably speed. Could go like hard star after, I guess. It's like Corviknight's like basically out of commission. Corviknight's basically out of commission if it switches to Ray Bird. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I don't think anything does damage to this thing. What's it called? Scream Tail. It has Wish. Oh, I forgot I got Wish. Could be Wish support for Ursaluna, honestly, and then that's kind of annoying. I'm about to click Terragram by accident, dude. I've been playing too much like ladder. I want to go hard moon, but like that's bad. Like, does he double knowing that I'm gonna double into Hatterene? I like has to be worried about the Azumarill Aquajet. I don't really want to take. I don't know what to do here. Staraptor doesn't do shit to this thing, right? I mean, Staraptor can break this. Fuck it, go Staraptor. That's a hard switch though. Does this thing like? I mean, I just think he's like. I don't know if he has the coverage. Like, why does he like? He doesn't feel. I feel like he wouldn't need the coverage to hit this thing. Like, I don't know. This thing. Okay, this thing gets Thunderbolt. It gets Ice Beam. It gets all the stuff because it's like Jigglypuff, whatever the hell. So like, I could have it, which is why I want a U-turn. Also, I might take a lot of damage from the Brave Bird recoil. But like, this could be banded. He has to be worried about this being banded, maybe. But then he like outspeeds. Honestly, it's probably worth it. Like, just get damage on this thing. So I'm a Brave Bird. All right. Ring Moon doesn't have speed. Jolly Band. I kind of forgot the leftovers healed him a ton. I don't know. I don't really have a good answer to this thing. I think I had a Suicide Throw after there. I was hoping he has Psychic, so that's good to note. This thing doesn't have fucking. There's Draining Kiss. I don't know. I'm gonna go Hatterene. It's got Psychic. Psychic did enough to kill Staraptor. It wasn't a lot. Yeah, he just got like a good roll, I guess. Because it was I think that was a roll to kill, but he might have investments. I'm not really sure. Dazzling did 40, so I guess he has investments. Looks like he's very specially offensive. So maybe he's not even that fast. I'm just gonna Calm Mind. And it's a special defensive core though. Do I just like double? The defense boost would help me, but that's not what I'm trying to go for. Should I just go hardcore? I mean, he has to be careful of me just clicking Mystical Fire, right? Calm Mind. How much does that brave bird do to? Dude, it's 40. That brave bird should have done so much more. Oh, because 52? Yeah. I guess some. Is it like bold or something? Like this is a weird Scream Tail set. Yeah, it's like bold and I mineraled or something. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it might be like it has actual EVs and it's not a mineral, but whatever. Luna, Katarine. I don't know its speed. But it's like it's normal. Ah, fuck, dude. I was thinking it's heavy slam. It's running heavy slam. Interesting. I feel like I should just roost. I guess he can just like roost up. But he's not physically defensive, but that's the thing. He's especially defensive. Oh, he still should live it though. Fuck me. Well, at least I stayed in. Got the damage down because now that Corviknight's almost dead. I don't know. I feel like I just had a bad matchup this round. I also maybe could have prepped better and played this better, some practice or something, but I don't know. It just feels hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to talk as well. I just don't know what to talk about. Like, I just need to like have that high energy all the time kind of feel. The problem is I kind of like that outside of when I talk to other people. So then when I don't do that, like I'm just by myself now, so I don't have that same like hyped upness. Even though I am talking to other people. It's interesting. But this is what my mind drifts towards when I'm like recording these battles. I don't think of like, you know, I don't even know what would be fun to talk about. Like I just think about the thing that I'm doing. But it's AV Tusk here. He's U-turn Moth? What the fuck? What's he running, dude? What's he cooking? Maybe just psychics? Like it's some weirder, more defensive Scream Tail. What the hell, man? I think he's gonna wish. Oh, he's just gonna go for the kill. God damn. That definitely getting killed? Like, it's like a weird, like, 252, like, maybe his defense EVs. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused and he doesn't actually have HP EVs. But it's looking like a max that special tech guy. Yeah, like, I'm saving Moon, I guess. Because, like, maybe I should have gone Moon here. But I don't think Moon kills this thing. It would kill if I had Iron Head on it. But I just forgot Iron Head, so. I should have brought it Red of Roost. I just wasn't really thinking. That's the one change I wanted to make. I was like, I don't have to make any changes. And I was like, oh, I should have made that one change. Oh. Just wishing into Ursaluna. I mean, let's see. Dude, what do I want to talk about? I don't know. I like League of Legends. LCS is cool. Anyone watch that? Comment below if I ever post this video. I don't know. Like, yeah, I still like this team. I feel like the team that I have, let's just talk about the WPF draft. Because, like, I drafted a team that was like, this would be fun. Like, Sun offense. But, like, every time I brought Sun, like, everyone else had stuff that could use the Sun against me. Like, literally every time I've brought Sun, I've lost. This will be the first match that, like, I mean, I might win this match. But I'm looking like not great for me at the moment. So if I lose this match, it'll be the first one I lose without Sun. When I didn't bring Sun. But, like, god damn. Like, this team is just, like, I should have been, like, I know everyone's like, oh, you can just go full offense in, like, Gen 9. Like, you don't need a defense core. Like, I don't believe that for a moment, bro. You need some sort of defensive core to, like, back your team up. Like, my defensive core is not good. It's like Decidueye, Hatterene. Like, Hatterene's more of, like, offensive mon anyway. It's like Decidueye, Quillfish. Great Tusk, I guess. But, like, not, like only the thing that can sustain itself is Decidueye. Everything else is just a chip down. I don't really have, like, the strong offense to, like, push through. Like, I feel like with Regieleki, I wanted stronger breakers. I guess he's contacting me, but sure, Carbonite is dead. Is he just gonna U-turn on me? Like, I don't actually. Here's the scary thing. Like, I don't have Psychic. I have Trick Room, so I have Kibia Berry, but like, I don't know why I have Kibia Berry if I'm not gonna be able to hit this thing. Like, why did I put Kibia Berry on this thing if I am not planning to actually ever hit Iron Moth ever? I don't know. I don't really have an Iron Oxygen, so. Yeah, I just died a Sludge Wave. But I don't think he Terrified right there as well. This makes me think he's like, maybe does Iron Moth Specs carry U-turn? I mean, the Sludge Wave did 64. I mean, it could be. If it wasn't Specs, would I have been able to kill it? No, it has to be Specs. It's Specs fucking. Oh, I really wish I brought Iron. Like, this would be such a good game if I had Ironhead. I mean, it wouldn't be that great, but, like, it'd be better. It'd be a better game. I don't have setup on this moon. Regieleki can outspeed this thing, but it's not gonna like do any damage. And Moon is just gonna click Earthquake, I guess, because this flying thing is gone. Oh, that's the brick wearing Moon. That's I think from I have more Moon in multiple leagues, right? So it's Terrifier this game. I guess people like to bring Terrifier because I'm in the sun, but. I bet the Scream Tail is coming in for sure. It's slow enough that I think I can just click Earthquake. Maybe the Ursaluna comes in. Is there a better Ursaluna set to like try here? Like I don't. This is like such a sad Ursaluna set. I just gotta go for Crunch. I mean, if he brings in the Azu, I just go hard other guy. I mean, yeah, I think that trying to Scream Tail enough. Maybe Banded Roaring Moon can maybe win here. Because, like, I should outspeed. Oh, yeah, I outspeed this thing anyway. Like, I'm mind messing myself. I'm like, Roaring Moon's like a 109 instead of 119 in my head. Like, dude, I'm so rusty, dude. This is gonna be my worst attack season. That you guys don't understand. When I wasn't recording, I was doing okay. I was doing about the same. God damn it, I should have Earthquaked. But I got the defense drop. But it's not really gonna help me here. Ah, so close to earthquaking, dude. Now I would have two-shot this thing. I mean, I don't know if I would have, but like, how much did that crunch do? I don't know, yeah, Azumarill from a Belly Drum Azumarill? No, this is -1. Belly Drum Azumarill, yeah, like I did 30% with that crunch. It could have been like a more defensive set. That would have been roll dependent, but he misses the play rough. That's what we need. Those are the things we need in this game. I don't have U-turn, like I would just click U-turn here. I mean, I have enough speed, outspeed this thing actually. It's simply a skill issue. My Decidueye is expertly trained to dodge abilities. Oh yeah, I didn't even probably into the fact Ram is the fairy thief. He has both my fairies. He's both my fairies. Like, I am getting robbed here by this man. He's taken everything from me. God, he's both my fairies in the same match. I knew they were gonna come, but like, I didn't really think about it right until now. I mean, what does the Decidueye do here? Decidueye just like, I mean, it's -1 defense. If he does something weird, like I can just, I mean, I could leap. Like he's probably not going Ursaluna, right? Like that'd be weird. If he goes Ursaluna, this guy's the GOAT. He deserves to win. He is the GOAT. Whew. I wish I was better at Pokemon. Yeah, I'm switch tackling because like I think I can do a lot if I get this. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Scream Tail takes 40% from that Spirit Shackle because it's like 120 defense or something. Like I don't know how fast this thing is. Like what? I don't even remember what it's trying to outspeed on my team. Like what is it trying to outspeed? I guess it's trying to only outspeed Staraptor, so it's like not even that important to have that much speed. So yeah. I mean, I don't think Sneak kills. Yeah, he has like, if he's like this a weird 252 set or something, Sneak does not kill. He has Flamethrower. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Get out of here. We're took down 2. Let's go. Scream Tail's down. 1 fairy traitor is gone. Fuck, falling into the wrong hands of Rom the fairy thief, who may still prevail in victory here, but I will do my best to take all the lives I can in my defeat. I mean, it's still winnable. It's still definitely winnable, right? Like, I just need damage on like. I mean, it might be Scarf Dragapult in the end, and then I just lose. But like, to Regieleki just needs some damage on those guys. I mean, maybe Regieleki can't get damage though. That's the thing. If Rom loses this because he gets hacks, I'll feel bad. Because Rom's had a rough season as well. I think he's 2-4 as well. So we're both fighting for our lives here. But he's a fairy thief, so I shouldn't feel bad for him at all. He stole all my stuff. I have Hatterene because of this guy. I could have had Scream Tail on my Sun team, and then like maybe I would have been. Maybe that's the defensive core I needed to like make this team work. I don't really like Great Tusk. Like I think Great Tusk is a cool one, but I didn't really pick it in a good spot. Like I wanted something else, something different with the Roaring Moon than the Regieleki, and then I went Sun because I ended up going for Tusk's Roaring Moon. But the thing is, I wouldn't want Roaring Moon actually. I went Tusk instead. So like, all right, this is Specs fucking thing. Like I think I just let this. I think I just have to let it die. Yeah, he predicted the Roaring Moon switch. I mean, he's specs, right? Like, I'm not gonna like. I mean, Reggie like he isn't touching this thing, so. I got to go and win this match, but I don't think I can. That's bundle. I'm looking at like, why is this lightning? Why is this thunderbolt doing so much damage to this moth? It's because it is not the moth that I want to be looking at. So I am like a modest set, but I do not enough damage to kill this thing. I'll just die. I mean, if it is Specs Dazzling Gleam, I mean, outspeed, so I don't know why I'm. Yeah, no, I'm too low. So let's just hope he's not Scarf and I didn't miscalc. I think he wins. He just goes to Azumarill. I hope he doesn't miss his player off, I guess. Roaring Moon, you've been training for this moment. You need to dodge. There's Ursaluna. I think that might be a misplay. I think that might be a misplay. Maybe you can kill with Aqua Jet from Azure or something. Maybe Azure Aqua Jet kills. Maybe he's Bandit actually, and that's why. But like, I think this is a misplay by him. But I don't know if I even kill a Dragapult from full. If he's not like Scarf Dragapult. Really, I'm just hoping that like I kill with, yeah. I mean, this is the perfect thing because like I now if he switches into Azumarill, right, then I just click Earthquake again. If he doesn't, he's in range. This thing should die. To yeah. I mean, I just if I'm Terra Water, no, that wouldn't be good. I have the Ancient Power Boost, but I just need to kill things. I hope I live in Aqua Jet, basically. Like, pray to the Lord that I that I can live in Aqua Jet. Which I should be able to live a banned Aqua Jet here. So like, I think a regular Lucky can win as long as it's not Scarf Dragapult. And even then, I don't know. Like, can Darks? I mean, yeah, if you just Scarf Dragapult and then, yeah, I'm terrestrializing and I'm using a thing. Oh, this thing's AV. Oh shit, he owns me. Well, damn, it's AV. I didn't even realize it. GG. The coach with the I don't know what to say. GG. Well played. So yeah, that's a rough one for me. Like, I just got owned. If I had Iron Head, even if I had Iron Head on the moon, like, I don't know. It felt so hard to pivot around this team. Like, it's kind of rough. Maybe if I brought a moon earlier, I would have had more success. It's hard to get it in though. And maybe if I had U-turn on Decidueye instead of like, I don't know. Maybe I think Sneak was worth it though, so I don't know. But that is unfortunately life. So we are going to post a replay unless Rom has already. Got it. And now I'm probably gonna get demoted to speed, which would be interesting if I get there. I wonder if I'm actually that good. He's not a nice guy. You too. Anyway, that's it from me. It's Volume here, signing out. We lost. Who cares? I care a lot, actually. It makes me really sad, but I'm going to have to cope with that. So, peace.